Have you ever felt lost? Like being in a constant loop where you are waiting for the moment where everything clicks and you will finally understand who you are supposed to be. Think about it. When you see someone who's an incredible swimmer, what's your first thought? They're so talented. When you meet a brilliant mathematician, you think they must be born with that brain. When you watch someone speaking three languages, you do assume some people are good at languages. But what if I told you you're completely wrong? See, you're looking at someone's final product, completely skimming over the 1,000 hours that built it. Let me give you a real example. Michael Phelps, American Olympian who has 28 Olympic medals. When you look at him, you think that his body is naturally built to be a swimmer. But let me tell you this. He practiced for years around 6 hours a day, 6 days a week, and never skipping one single training. That's not a talent you're looking at. That's a creation. He built himself into a swimmer that we see today. This is where the finding yourself advice becomes dangerous because it makes you passive. It makes you think that if you wait long enough, if you meditate enough, if you travel enough, you will finally discover who you really are. As if your future self is waiting on the mountain to be found. Sorry to tell you this, but we are not in Shrek. Here's the truth that no one tells you. You do not find yourself. You create yourself. Every single day, through small actions, through the habits you build, the things you do. The reality is that your brain is plastic. Neuroplasticity is a scientific fact. Your brain physically changes based on what you repeatedly do. When you practice guitar, your brain builds new neural pathways. When you learn a language, your brain literally grows new connections. So, who you are today is nothing more than the sum of what you have practiced being. If you have practiced being someone who gives up easily, that's who you are right now. If you have practiced being curious, who asks many questions, that's who you are. Here's our formula. If you don't like who you are now, you can start creating someone different, but not by finding your hidden talent, no, but by doing different things. When you believe that you need to find yourself, you're already making assumption that there somewhere exists a fixed version of yourself. And that's the biggest mistake because your whole life is about creating yourself, building yourself. And if you say that there is my fixed version somewhere exists, you already put yourself in a box and you can't develop, you can't evolve beyond it. Question is never about who am I. It doesn't matter who you are right now. The question is who do you want to become? And you should create yourself in that direction. If you know exactly what you want to be, but you can't go in that direction because you are prioritizing everyone else beyond you, this video is for you to know how to choose yourself and how to concentrate on yourself.